Hey girlies, it's Tammy. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be testing the brand new Lottie London Xthuyle collaboration. Xthuyle is an Instagrammer and YouTuber, and she's honestly, I've met her like a couple times now. She's so sweet. I'm actually so happy for her. Like, she deserves this so much. She uploads on Instagram literally daily, and then I learned how to edit my Instagram videos by watching one of her YouTube videos, and she went through like step by step how to get the right size, how to like chop it up quickly and all of that stuff. So honestly, she is a huge inspiration even to me. So her collection with Lottie London has released. It is available in Superdrug and it is super affordable, guys. The palette is £8.95. What? And you get all of these beautiful shades. So the whole top row is shimmery and then the whole bottom row is matte, and it comes with such staple colors that you will use like all the time. The transition and crease colors, and then you get a black as well, which I love. Then you have all of these gorgeous metallics, and this blue is calling my name. I wonder if I should do blue today. So let's just go ahead and do some swatches because I haven't actually swatched anything from this palette. Whoa, and I touched the pan so lightly. They are so pigmented and reflective. Let's swatch some mattes as well. So there are 4 of the mattes. Oh, I got a little bit of shimmer on that finger still, sorry about that, but they look super pigmented and I love the depth of the colors. They definitely look like they're dark enough to work on my skin tone and deeper, which I love. And I was actually lucky enough to be invited to her launch party, which she had in Circus London. I don't know if you guys have heard of that restaurant, but literally they have this table where you can eat, of course, but like they have little interludes like in between the starter and your main course where people come onto the table and dance right in front of our faces. It was crazy. They even had the man like spinning on the circle thing. It was honestly an amazing night, an amazing event. But when we went to go sit on our seats, we got this big PR package which comes with this money gun. Oh, just hit my face. And then in this box we also get the 3 lipsticks she came out with. Now I believe they're all like a glitter switch formula, so you put them on and then the more you press your lips together, like the glitter will be able to come out. And then last but not least, she has a diamond dip face and body glitter gel which looks like this. It is gold as well. I'm gonna try and incorporate this somehow. So yeah, we're just gonna go through and test her collection, but before we do that, today's video is sponsored by Eullair hair. They did send me some bundles, which is what I made into a wig right here. I have the lengths 18, 20 inches, 22 inches, 22 inches with an 18 frontal. So yeah, I'm just going to share with you guys my thoughts on this hair because I have been wearing it for the past few weeks, but I'm going to do that towards the end of the video. Right now my frontal is laying and I'm just going to put like makeup on first and then I'll show you guys the hair at the end. I'm going to straighten it, style it, all of that good stuff, and give you my thoughts on it. First I'm going to prime my eyes with the P. Louise eyeshadow base and just blending that in with a brush. Oh my gosh guys, I forgot to address the elephant in the room. I've moved location. I've like changed around my whole makeup room, so now I have a white background. It's just so much easier to have a white background because like say I'm doing a picture for a certain brand but I've got my Revolution palette in the background or my Colourpop lipsticks or whatever is in the background, you know what I mean? It's just not ideal. So yeah, I have moved around my makeup room, and plus my background wasn't always clean and I had to clean it every time before I film, whereas now I ain't got to do nothing. So what we're gonna do first is of course go into the eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna start with this one right here which is called Xthuyle. Oh my gosh, this is actually super pigmented. It shows up beautifully on my skin tone. So I'm just buffing and blending that into the crease. I can't believe this palette's only £8, like what? And it's building up beautifully. I think I might just do one eye on camera and then do the other one off camera. Now I'm gonna move in with, let's go with Red Velvet, which is this kind of muted reddish burgundy maroon color, and I'm just gonna put that straight into the crease as well to deepen it up. Look at that, they show beautifully. And I'm also gonna carry that color through the crease because I am cutting the crease. I am gonna have to carry these crease colors quite high. Look at that, it just blended like by itself. And it's such a, I feel like this shade's definitely more of a maroony purple on my eyes anyway. So I'm going back to Xthuyle, the first shade I used, and just blending that up by the brow bone. So now what I'm gonna do is take a smaller brush, and I think I'm gonna mix Hey Guys with No Tea No Shade, so the black with the dark brown, just a small amount of it, and just deepen this even. Are you guys seeing this pigmentation? Like, what? Okay, so I am so happy with that. The mattes blend beautifully. They're definitely very pigmented. This palette is £8.90, guys. I'm shook. So now what I'm gonna do is cut my crease, and then I'll come right back so we can apply the shimmers. I'm thinking of playing with 2 shimmers. I know I wanna go in with the blue because this blue is just calling my name. Oh my God. But I don't know if I wanna mix it with maybe Shook or if I should go for like the gold. We'll see. Let me cut the crease first. Okay guys, so crease is cut. Now I'm gonna go in with the blue shade, which is called Rebel for Life. And I'm just gonna pat that onto the center of the eye. So I'm just patting that on, and look at that royal blue. That looks so pretty. I did use the P. Louise base to cut my crease, by the way. I used the shade number 3, which I think is called Rumor. Now what I'm gonna do is go back into Hey Guys and No Tea No Shade, just those 2 darker shades, and blend that into the deep blue color right on the outer. That black is so pigmented, like whoa. Then going back to my first brush, I'm gonna take a little bit of that Red Velvet shade just so you can see that reddish tone in the crease, and just blend that right on top. Boom, like that. I absolutely love that. Okay, so what color should we put on the inner corner? Should I do this one? I'm gonna go for Shook, which is this beautiful light kind of greeny teal color, and I'm gonna put that right there. And by the way, I haven't wet these shades. I'm just patting them on top of the concealer base. Ooh, that looks, I haven't done a cut crease in so long, guys. I'm like living right now. So now what we're gonna do is go in with the Diamond Dip Face and Body Gel, Glitter Gel, and this is called So Instagrammable, and it is gold, like I said. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of that glitter onto the brush, but I'm gonna tap it off on my hand to make sure I don't have too much product. Oh, I don't think I like this brush. It's so hard. I need a thin brush. So I'm gonna use the NYX number 11 brush instead, which is this bent type of eyeliner brush. And yeah, that is the eye look. Love it. The pigmentation of these shadows, amazing, especially for the price. I'm gonna go do my other eye, and then I'll come back so we can test the lipsticks and then style this hair. So now I'm gonna do my lower lash line with the same kind of shades, like these 3 here. I'm gonna start with these 2, so Chicotarian and Red Velvet, right underneath the lower lash line. And now in with a little bit of Hey Guys and a tiny dab of the black right on the outer edge here. And then last but not least, for the eyes, guys, I'm gonna go in and use 1M, which is this golden shade right here, and I'm gonna put it on my inner corner. Wow, that is a beautiful gold. I'm gonna do mascara and waterline eyeliner, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so last but not least, of course, we have the free lip products. I'm gonna start with, let's start with the lighter red, then we'll do the darker red, and then I think I'll end on the nude because of course I've got so much going on my eyes. So this first lighter red is called Extra AF, and it has a flat double-sided applicator. Oh my god. Okay, so here is Extra AF, and it's definitely a very bright fire engine red. I'm gonna give it a second to dry down, and then we'll do the pressing thing so we can see the glitter. But I'm not typically a red wearer, so it's hard for me to judge red because I just don't wear it that much. But yeah, it's a nice red. It suits my skin tone, and yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see the glitter. It's kind of like a pinky glitter. I don't know if it's because my lips need to be exfoliated, but it is breaking up a little bit towards the center of my mouth. So the next shade we have is called Ravenous, and it's the darker red. I like this red. If I was to wear a red, this is the type of tone I would wear. It's like a gorgeous dark red. Yeah, the same thing's happening with this. It's like, yeah, I can see the glitter, but I can also see my lipstick separating. Do you know what I mean? And once again, this one has like a pinky purpley glitter reflect, but I'm gonna give you guys a close-up so you can see what I mean. So I hope you guys can see, like, yes, you can definitely see the glitter, but you can also see like patches of lipstick missing. So I don't know. Okay guys, so for this last one, I'm gonna go in with a lip liner. I have the Obsession Screenshot lip liner here. So the last one is a nude and it's called Spill the Tea. It's like a peachy nude, which I love. So let's go ahead and apply that. Low-key, what I don't like about these is they smell like watermelon, and watermelon scent is the worst in my opinion. Like, I really can't stand it. I put way less product this time and it's not breaking up as bad as the first two. And you can see the glitter more. This one's got gold glitter, but yeah, in the center of my lip it's starting to like separate. So what I would say is just top it with a gloss, guys. That's the easiest way for you to get the color, the glitter, but without the separation. Just top it with a gloss. Yeah, I think it looks so much better as a gloss. Like, you can see the glitters, the color is there. I like it with a gloss on top. Okay, so that was Xthuile's collection. That was everything I had to test. Now we're gonna move on to styling this hair. So I'm gonna take off this little band because that's just been making my lace front lay. Oh my god. So like I said, this hair was sent to me by Eullair hair. They sent me 18, 20, 22, 22 and an 18 frontal. So I'm just going to brush out this hair right now, style it and then straighten it. What I'm doing right now is just brushing up the front of the hair to make sure that it's not caught in the glue that I put down. It has that gorgeous soft real feel to it. It doesn't feel too silky. Sometimes I get bundles and they feel too soft that I feel like it's not gonna hold a curl, but it has such a nice texture to it that it holds curl. And it also, I have curled it. It is straight hair, by the way, but it holds curl and it also looks beautiful straight as well. And they're also having a sale on the 11th of the 11th. So the 11th of November, they are having a sale. So make sure you guys check that out if you want to save on your bundles. So the first thing I'm going to do is, of course, lay my edges. I'm going to take some Gorilla Snot onto this brush that I bought from eBay. It's like a double-ended edge brush. You get like a toothbrush on one side and then a comb on the other side. So I'm just going to squirt some of the Gorilla Snot onto the back of my hand, take some on the brush. Like, look how nasty that looks. And I'm just going to lay these edges. Don't over pluck your frontals, guys. Like, don't make my mistake, because it does look like it's balding a little bit, but I don't care. I don't mind that much. And yeah, that is the edges done. Now I'm gonna work on this bit up here because it is like poking up a little bit, because I don't store my wigs like correctly. I just throw them on the floor or in the drawer. So now that my curlers are hot, what I like to do is just run it along the top here and flatten that area out right where the parting is. Mind you don't burn your forehead. I have burnt my forehead doing this before and now I've got like a scar right there. Fun. But yeah, just run it here to make it lie flat. So I'm gonna start at the front and I'm using my GHD straighteners, and I'm just gonna make sure that this part is straight. Just running my fingers through it, grabbing random bits of hair and straightening it. This is like my quick straighten. It's not like the section by section straighten. It's just like run a straightener through it. And this hair just gets so soft when you straighten it. Like, you can see I'm running my hands through it and it's not tangling at all. Once it's been straightened, it just gets so soft and so manageable. Like, I love it. And now I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other side. Oh my gosh, look at that flow. Yes, it does need a little bit of oil just to keep the flyaways down. Okay guys, so now that both sides are straightened, you can see my hand just glides through it. It has such a nice flow to it. This hair is so nice. If you're after some human hair bundles, Eullair hair has you covered. And like I said, they are having a 11/11 sale. So on the 11th of November, make sure you are checking out their AliExpress website. I take a few drops of this Indian Amala oil. It revives and conditions hair. I literally just take like 3 or 4 drops of that and just run it through the hair. Not too much in one section or it will make that section of hair super greasy. So just run your fingers through the hair so that kind of every strand gets some oil. Okay guys, so that was everything I wanted to share with you today. Once again, definitely check out Xthuile's palette. It is in Superdrug stores and also online. And definitely check out Eullair hair. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video and sending me these banging bundles. Like, this is definitely going to be my go-to straight wig for winter. I am loving it. The middle part, the frontal, everything about it. I'm just loving this hair. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.